I think they like him because he goes to all the workouts, and he's a good guy around his teammates. He's not, he's just had a few issues where he's done some stupid things that gets him in trouble. So if we can eliminate those things, he's fine. He's already graduated. He's smart. He just had some bad moments that, why'd you do that? So anyway, we're going to hopefully get rid of those moments.
Rear to left, Travis.
Is he fully reinstated at this point as far as the university goes? Is he good to practice?
No, it's not August 1st yet, Travis. We've got to stick with the calendar now. Don't get us ahead of the calendar. We'll make a decision August the 1st, okay?
Coach, you've got Stephen Garcia headed down the right path, it appears, but his quarterback's coach. Would you care to comment about what happened earlier this week?
Well, obviously, I think everybody knows what happened, and GA is very remorseful. He knows that if he has one more incident such as this, his coaching career could be over. We all know that. All these coaches know that. So he'll take the punishment, and hopefully it'll be a good lesson for all coaches, head, assistant, whatever, and go from there.
Steve, how do you guys adjust with GA suspended? I mean, do you take over some of the quarterback teaching when it comes to practice?
Yeah, tried to take over that even when he was there. If he's not out there, we'll still be able to practice.
Steve, on that same line, have you made a decision? Will GA be back this season, or is that still kind of up in the air?
Yeah, I think he's going to be back this season.
More questions?
Josh.
You mentioned in your opening remarks that you might have a very good offense. When's the last time you think you had a very good offense, and how much more fun do you have when you do?
Well, the last very good one was 2001 at Florida. Rex Grossman and that bunch of guys was very good. That team didn't win anything though. Finished third in the nation and got beat the last. We played 2 close games, lost both of them. And the team finished third in the nation and didn't win anything. Didn't win the division or the SEC or won the Orange Bowl, but still didn't do much anything. So, and that can happen sometimes when you really have a good team. But yeah, those guys were very good, throwing and catching and running it. But we had a heck of a defense that year too. Heck, the defense was first in the conference. First in offense, first in defense. And one of the best teams we had down there, and lost the close game in Tennessee 34-32 and didn't win anything. So sometimes it happens like that, and sometimes you can win with a team that maybe not as great as the others, but you just play better that day, win the right games. So
do you have more fun when the offense is very good?
We all have more fun, and the backup players get to play. It's super for the team when the scout team guys and the walk-ons and the backup guys get to play about a quarter or so. We had one game like that last year, and we put the backups in against Troy, and they were so lousy we had to put starters back in. It was embarrassing. We couldn't make a first down, and our defense couldn't stop them, and we had to put some of the starters back in just to get through the game. It wasn't close, but we weren't performing very well. So we tried to tell those backup guys, if you're going to play, you got to go play well, or don't go out there and stink it up. So hopefully we can get backups to play well and hopefully have those kind of games, but who knows yet. Okay, Phil.
Hey, Steve, what about being a favorite and how that maybe changes the way things are now that you're one of the targeted teams, not only in the SEC, but people are talking about you in terms of a national championship?
Oh, Phil, we don't worry about that. All we got to do is look at our record book around here. All we got to do is look at our history. We're not getting all pumped up. It's okay for the fans to get pumped up, but hopefully our coaches and players understand that we got a long way to go, a lot of good teams to beat, but it's good to have some expectations. It's good to have them. Just got to live up to them. That's what you got to do. Live up to them. Okay, we'll see you guys next week or so.